Alright, welcome to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration crash video. I just saw this actually on a TV commercial, and I thought nothing of it. But then I saw an ad on it on YouTube, I believe it was. So I clicked on it, and it brought me here. I already went through this once, and holy shit. I mean, it doesn't give me fucking PTSD or anything, but it's very well put together. But you can find this on www.nhtsa.gov/crash/ and it should bring you here. And I'm going to go through this as the, well, you'll have to see what I am. But I'm just going to hit replay, and this will bring me as the person that's the main character, pretty much. But anyways, there's three other characters that you can pretty much click on. Then you can watch other people, secondary characters, do what they need to do. But let's do this. I'm going to look at this through the, as far up as I can go, because it looks really cool. If you look around for the first time, it's kind of weird, but if you look up, looking at people's faces and the whole sky and everything, it's really fucking cool. Obviously what's happening here is probably not cool, and you should probably not do this. But yeah, let's watch it. Hot damn. That shit was fucking crazy. Alright, let's go do this and look around, because it's actually a 360 video. And the 360 videos are actually a new thing within 2016. Well, 2017, pretty much. They really kicked off in 2017. There's some really cool fucking 360 videos out there. This is actually one of them. This is like a whole story within a 360 video, which I don't know how. I have no idea how 360 cameras actually work. But they're amazing. It's literally just like a little golf ball. But let's watch this again. But we're gonna be looking around this time. Goddamn. So my favorite part about this whole thing is when they put the BVM, or the bag of mask, on you at the end. That very last thing that went over your nose and whole face. That was probably like the coolest part. But anyways, so there's three different secondary characters that you can click on. We have the fireman, which is kind of lame. The EMT, which is kind of cool. And the police is, well, you're actually the criminal. You're not really the police view. But let's click on police view, because we can actually be the criminal. So that was the police view. If you guys kind of hear like of the background emergency traffic, I mean, it's actually kind of unrealistic emergency traffic, like super unorganized. But yeah, anyways, this guy was arrested for DUI, which is the whole moral of the story here from the National Highway Transportation and Safety Administration. And the NHTSA is actually, they cover EMT or EMS. So EMS actually belongs within the federal agency of the Transportation Agency. But let's watch the fireman. This one's extremely lame, but we'll leave EMT to the final one. But anyways, yeah, that was extremely lame, and just putting on a fucking fire. Not anything cool about that. I wish there was extrication in that video, but unfortunately there's not. But these are actually all in real time. So what the fireman is doing is actually the same thing the EMT is doing at the same time, and the same thing the don't worry about that. Same thing the police officer is doing. So let's go through the EMT view, and you can actually see the fireman doing the exact same thing at the time. This is actually a different EMT. This actually is not the main EMT when you're the patient. This is just something else. And of course there's no sound. I don't know why, but it's weird. Weird. Let's try this again. But yeah, anyways, that guy's just resuscitating the dead guy. A DOA, obviously. So there was that injured woman. The guy's giving CPR, and the other one's that's on the gurney getting transported to the ambulance, which that guy apparently ends up medically dying because they're giving him CPR also. The one, the main patient. I hope you guys follow along that storyline. We can watch this one more time. I don't know if my sound's working for some reason, but we can try this again. My sound's not working. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, they're moderately realistic. I assume this is like a bunch of like actual agencies. This guy is really weird. I don't know. That's a really weird part about the video. But they're actually wearing the correct apparatus and things like that. They're all wearing their PPE too, which is pretty nice. Look at that. He's actually wearing his goggles, Standard procedure. He's wearing his traffic advisor vest. She's not, but I don't think it must be their agency. I think you're supposed to be wearing traffic advisor vest or reflective vest, but apparently OSHA didn't get to them. Obviously the police department is. But all good. So like I said, this is all real time. What this guy's seeing is actually the same thing you're seeing. So when you're actually in the police video, if you look out the window, you can actually see this whole thing of this guy getting resuscitated at the time. But anyways, if you guys would like to check this video out, go to, like I said before, www.ntsa.gov/crash, and you guys can actually go through it yourself. So, anyways, I'll tell you guys a quick story. And it's kind of horrible, but I'm actually taking an EMT class through my college. I'm not eventually trying to be a paramedic, obviously. But anyways, in my class, ironically, there's a guy with a fucking DUI in my class. And he wants to be an EMT. And the funny part is you have to get background checks and all that shit. It's just super ironic that he wants to be an EMT when he obviously intentionally put someone's life in potential danger. But that's the moral of the story for me. I hope you guys enjoyed or use this someday and whatever and learn from this fake guy's mistake of killing potentially 3 people. 3 people, 1 person dead for sure. DOA, but check it out sometime. Drive safely. That was super lame. I'm very sorry about that. I'm never gonna say that again.